Okay, darling, grab your shoes. We're going to the thrift store. Okay, so what are we looking for today? Because we're kind of obsessed right now with recreating our favorite 90s designers. Go back, watch my Vivienne Westwood one. I asked for some comments of who else I should do. One has been ringing around on the noggin. Anna Sui. Oh, she's the queen of cool. She was so the queen of cool when it was my time out and about. I graduated high school in '94. She was it. She was the moment, she was everything. You wanted to dress exactly like everything in your closet was from her, right? Which wasn't too difficult. You didn't actually have to buy her stuff because her thing was very grunge, vintage. It was easy to replicate. I haven't attempted to replicate it in many a moon. So we're going to today. So like 5 years ago or so-ish, now, I don't know, time is weird these days. When I was in New York, I went to an Anna Sui exhibit that was it was this fantastic retrospective. And it was so funny because it was of my time. I had never really thought of it as like this cohesive thing. I don't know. It was just fantastic to see all of her work get its flowers and be laid out, and just it was a great reminder of kind of a style that I had used to really love. And since then, she's released a book called The 90s. I've got a copy around here somewhere. We'll take a peruse through. And she's just so iconic. There's this punk, grunge, vintage. It's kind of hard to explain because it was just the feel of the time. I know it sounds so trite, but we're going to do what we can. We are going to look for super saturated colors, especially purples, greens. She loved some blacks. There was this goth element in her stuff for sure. We're going to look for embellished things. We're going to be looking for animal print. She loved an animal print. Even some tweed suiting, which I love. We're going to be looking for all sorts of little pieces to see what we can find. I don't expect to be able to recreate an entire outfit, but who knows? We're going to do our best. We are going to have some fun. And then after we hit the thrift store and I get all my pieces, we are going to go to the fabric store because much like I did with my Mary Quant, make and find, I'm going to make an Anna Sui dress. I have a vintage pattern. I think it's Vogue 1105. I'm not quite sure. It's a super sweet, really feminine spaghetti strap ruffly number. She really swung in these, kind of grunge, very minimalist, very 60s inspired to this very Victorian, roughly feminine thing. The pattern I have is of the roughly feminine side, but I do want to stop and maybe get some embellishments for the shoulder straps. I don't think I want to buy fabric, but we'll see if I find the perfect one. We'll see. Again, I've amended my no new fabric rule. If it is a small, local, independent fabric shop, and I'm buying very intentionally, I have allowed myself to buy some new fabric. But that's because I want to support these small local stores. Yeah. So again, we're going to be looking for a few iconic Anna Sui-like pieces. I'm thinking I want to try and find like 5 things. And then we're going to hit the fabric store and maybe the bookshop, depending on how much of my day I've got left. Little harried, I'm running out of here, filming this really quick because the guys downstairs are taking a quick break. If you don't know what's going on, I'm having a home renovation. So we do things in fits and spurts around here these days. But we're wearing your super cute kind of 70s inspired Victorian-ish top and fluffy vest because we're in weird spring weather here. I'm gonna have a good day. I'm excited about this. So what do we think? Cute? Grab your bag, let's go.
I really was trying to focus on those really big, bold, bright pieces. I was also really hoping to find a baby doll dress, something I used to own quite a few of, but I just don't have anymore. There was a lot of things that would have fit the bill, but I did not want to buy anything just to buy something for this video. So if I didn't think I was going to wear it again or use it again, I absolutely left it behind, which did limit me in a few ways. But these were so weird. But it was still a really fun kind of challenge for me to find things that not only fit the Anna Sui bill, but that would fit in my wardrobe on a more day-to-day basis. It took some hunting. Did find a few really great pieces at the thrift store. This perfectly yellow A-line dress, some silk, a little bit of tweedy plaidi bits and vintage florals, and her kind of favorite color in an animal print, and some little notions at the fabric shop. So this is what happens when you're going through a home reno and your entire sewing collection needs to fit sort of behind the couch. I keep meticulous notes of what patterns I own and where they're located. There's a whole spreadsheet, everything. But just somewhere in the shuffle, this one seemingly got misplaced and I couldn't find it anywhere. I had to dig through every single bin 3 times before I found it exactly where it was supposed to be. I had so much fun doing this, but let me know, what do you think? Is there a different designer I should tackle next? Somebody from the 90s, the 80s, newer? Let me know in the comments. Also, like, subscribe, hang out. I have so much fun with you guys. Until I see you next time, stay creative, stay crafting, stay curious. I'll see you soon.